Hi guys! You're probably wondering what console I'm on. Well, this is the PS3. We're playing... Right, we're gonna play Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. We're gonna play the one with Dime. Wait, what? It went out? Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. I didn't know it was gonna do that. If I knew it was gonna do that, I would have just started up the game, man. Anyway, this is PlayStation. It's a PlayStation Classic. Here. Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. You guys know this game. Everybody and their moms played this game, man. I don't blame them, it's a good game. Alright, we do not have a file. I know I played this on the PS4, but listen. It's not the same without Die, monster! You do not belong in this world! Yeah, the PS4 version does not have that, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing as Eris. 1792, Transylvania. Yeah, that's where Vlad the Impaler is from, man. It was obviously the inspiration for Dracula. Thing was, Vlad the Impaler, while he did kill a lot of people, he's kind of a national hero over there, man. Alright, let's skip the cutscene. It might be copyrighted. Because I know Konami is a bunch of scumbags. Of course, my favorite Castlevania game is obviously the Castlevania Pachinko game. Now we're gonna start this game off right. With Richter. With Richter Belmont. There he is.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
Classic.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
This is proper, man.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Oh yes, this is... See, that's the dialogue we want, man. Nope, I want to dodge the fireball. You know, you do get bonus stats for Alucard if you do really well in here. Yep, we're gonna have to dodge some fireballs, man. Alright, where is he coming from? Nope. You haven't got hit once, that's good. Nope. Ouch. Oh, I got hit. Nope. Not gonna get me, Dracula. Yep, this is a classic duel with Dracula. Ouch. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten so greedy there. Not that it matters, you can't lose this fight anyway. Because if your HP goes to 0, you just get Maria saves you, man. Nope, you're not gonna get me that time. Right, where's he gonna come from this time? Nope, not gonna get me that time. You almost got him licked. Of course, he has a couple of phases, man. Glad we're starting off an epic duel against the classic heroes. Now we're starting with the classic Richter Belmont versus Dracula fight. Now he's gonna transform by the powers of chaos. Ouch. Nope, you're not gonna get me that time. Nope. Not gonna hit me. Nope, not gonna hit me. That can't get too greedy, man. I'm gonna do really well for this. Uh-oh. Dancing. Almost got me there. A few more hits. There we go.
No, it cannot be.
Yeah, we beat him without relying on Maria. Yeah, Maria's not a Belmont, so... But she is very cool. She has all those cool magical creatures with her. I always thought she was a cool character. I wish there was an... I wish you could play as her in this game, but no. That's only in the Saturn version. The Saturn version never came out in the States, and it's only for Sega Dreamcast. For Sega Saturn, right. And it's only in Japan, man. Although it does have added content in the Saturn version, it's not quite as good as this one. Although the reason I'm playing this one over the PS4 one is because Castlevania Symphony of Night's not the same without Die Monster You Do Not Belong in This World. And they changed the voice lines for that one. And they redubbed the voices. To make it like the PSP version. Yeah, it's just the PSP version. I wish Konami would release the Saturn version in the States, but no. Nah. If Konami did release it, they'd probably release it as a mobile game scam, with microtransactions. Pay $19.99 to get a Chrissygram. Yeah, we're just gonna pay all these levels off from you, and you have to pay $19.99 to get through them. Also, to save, you have to pay $10 to save every time. Yes, this is an awesome game. First, enough talking about Konami. Of course, we can go at length about them, but nah. Look, Bloodstained Ritual of Night is out now. And Bloodstained has Curse of the Moon 1 and Curse of the Moon 2. I should play Curse of the Moon 2, I haven't done that yet. I must confess I'm better at Castlevanias like this one. Rather than the other ones, to be honest. I hope that doesn't make anyone mad. I just prefer ones like this one. Probably because I'm better at them. Uh-oh, zombies. That's okay, we'll just grind on the zombies a little bit. You can see they're pretty ugly zombies. I'm gonna get in a level. One level will be good. Of course, we don't have the items to display damage or collect anything off of handles just yet. Yeah, you have to unlock those in the game. Oh well, we'll do our best as we can. I apologize for grinding on zombies. I know that's not everybody's favorite, but listen. Just want to get in a couple levels. Ooh, money. Can't believe they dropped money. Oh yeah, by the way, if you beat this game once and do it over again, you do get a couple cool items. Of course, when I first played this game on the PS4, I actually got 2 Crucigrams. Pretty close to each other. Oh cool, another level up, that's good. Oh frick, I ran into the zombie. Yeah, these zombies shouldn't give you much trouble, unless you're a scrub who jumps into them. Like a, scrub or something. Uh-oh, vampire bats. Another classic Castlevania enemy that's very annoying. And we got the creatures from the Black Lagoon, also known as gillmen or fishmen. They kind of shoot fireballs and they're... Don't want to fall into the water here, because Alucard gets damaged by running water. Yes, as Alucard is part vampire, and vampires don't like running water. Makes me wonder how they bathe. Probably like bloodless and blood. Oh yeah, this is a secret area. You come through here with the vampire bats and the wolf later. When you get those. And you'll unlock the jewel sword. Ward? Not that we really know that. They're very easy to get rid of. Yeah, but because we have really OP equipment right now. Of course, that won't last long because death is gonna take it away.
Ah, Alucard. What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
No.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Yes, and I will take your stuff away from you. Damn, Death is kind of a dick. Now we're just armed with Alucard's fist. And we don't have any of his cool armor or swords. You don't get those back until later in the game. Of course, by that point, you get stuff that's actually better than all those things. Oh cool, we got our first equipment piece. Common short sword, I might as well equip that. Not very strong, but it'll do for right now. Can't get on the other side of that just yet. But no more enemies? Cover the skeleton swords. Level up, cool. And we got a red rust, which sucks. The reason why the red rust sucks is... Man, it does suck. Sometimes it won't even come out of its blade. Yeah, so it's a piece of trash. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out of its blade, man. You know, because it's rusty. In other words, it's a piece of trash and you shouldn't use it. Alright, let's save our data and hopefully we're good enough. I don't want to grind on axe armors in order to get the armor off them. Because it's probably better... Because it's one of the best armors you can get right now. Succubus Zoe. That'll let us get stuff off of candles. Yeah, you have to actually unlock the ability to do that in this game, man. Pretty wild, huh? But that's okay. Alchemy Laboratory. Hey, Bloodstained Ritual Night has a couple of those. Frick. Stupid skeletons. Skeletons are kinda dicks. I get wrecked. So hide Karas. That is armor for Alucard. That will help him out a little bit in terms of defense right now. You don't have much items that can give him defense. Watch out for the spikes there. The leather shield. Equip that for the defense for right now. That's it. Guess it'll help block Gabon's fireballs later. Like that, I can do that. Ooh, a save point. Cool. I'll just save real quick and then be on my way. Hope I'm strong enough to beat Gabon and Logra. I'm not very... It's been a while since I played this, and I'm not very good at those guys. Now, I was trying to kick bounce off of him. Oh, I can't do it. Now for axe armors. They will beat you up pretty badly. I need to get a little bit stronger. Keep the enemies at range. We'll grab some hearts while I'm here. Our first sub-weapon. Alright, let's grab this heart up. There's another one down there. Right, until I get the axe for that. Come back with the axe and we'll be... Thunder, I don't think we'll be needing that. Grab the heart there. Watch out for the spittlebones, they poison you. You don't want to be toxified, do you? I know sometimes we are tempted to be toxic, but listen. Doing it with spittlebones is not only wrong, you could be dead wrong. Now be careful of axe armors and their axes. That enemy. Way. Careful of them. Wanna touch on me. Money? Heart? No. Sure, there's an axe somewhere up here. Here we are, the axe. Thank you. Grab a few more hearts. I'll go back. And we missed the money. Doesn't matter too much. After all, money's actually not that useful. You can buy a couple of cool things like the iron shield, which you can use with the shield rod. I'd say the iron shield's worth it. Good, we took care of him. Gotcha. Yeah, don't touch the spit of these guys, it poisons. Poison won't do what it normally does in most video games. It does, however, weaken you and drop your stats really down pretty badly. Otherwise, it's a bad time to get poisoned. In other words, you really don't want to be poisoned. There we go. We come down here. life max up. That's good. Like that. Like that we use so many hearts, though. 4 hearts. I also want to... Actually, I'll take the axe. The axe seems like it would be a little bit better for dealing with the two bosses. Ooh, a shield potion, okay. Guess I got that now. Oops, almost jumped into the enemy. There we go. Up there. Maybe I can. I'm getting up here. Where does up here lead? The cloth cape. Definitely want to equip that. I think the cloth cape will be full in terms of defense. Ouch. Yeah, be careful of those spikes. They scale damage. It does scale damage off of your level, man. Meaning they can hurt you quite a lot. Level 5, huh? I haven't gotten armor off these guys yet. Hearts, thank you. Throw that overhead. Oh, we beat X armor. Definitely want their armor. First, getting drops off enemies in this game is really not that easy. On it for the sake of getting more defense. That'll help me grind up level. Damn. Touch the enemy. Got hit by the axe. Don't worry, it only does a little bit of damage. So I'll grab the money. Throw that overhead. Then get sliced to death. I'm gonna be get somewhat at least level to be able to fight 2 bosses. Heart. Why not? Drop the armor. I like that you can attack so fast with the short sword. I'm used to playing Castlevanias where you have great swords and used to using those. Yeah, the great swords are pretty slow in most of them, but they do a lot of damage. So the meta of Castlevania games is not attack damage, it's attack speed. Which means that Alucard has the right idea here. I do wish his weapons had more range, though. Gotcha. don't like that we had to use hearts to do. Well, if we fail, we'll just start over from scratch. Rather, we'll start from last save point and then grind a couple levels in. A big heart, yeah. That's what I like to see. I wish I was better at this game. There we go, we got him. That wasn't so hard, we just have to spam axe. That's why I wanted the axe earlier, because it's very easy to beat him. Very easy to hit them both with the axe. Especially when they do that move where they grab each other, where Gaibun grabs Slogra and tries to slam him on you. Watch out for skeleton swords. Right, now this guy does have a pretty good dagger. Base Lord is pretty good. I like the Base Lord a lot. Or some of you might prefer other weapons in this game. Of course, my goal is to eventually get the Chrysogrim. Of course, the Chrysogrim being the absolute best weapon in the game. It's a game I used last time when I played it on PS4. Now, the Chrysogrim is broken as fuck, man. I can't begin to tell you how broke AF it is. Alright, I guess we got some sunglasses. Cool looking sunglasses. They lower my intelligence, but they boost my defense. Right now, I think the defense is more important than the intelligence right now. I mean, I don't really plan on using spells all that much anyway. Yeah, because they work like fighting game skills and I'm not really very good at using them. I also really like the Heaven Sword as well. The Heaven Sword being also a pretty good weapon, because you can throw it and it returns to you, and also you can have two of them at the same time and they do pretty good. They're pretty good. I used them during my last playthrough as well. You're free to check it out, but I don't think so. It's pretty low quality. Plus, the last time I did that, it was the system capture on the PS4. Back when I was just system capturing PS4 games. Which it's okay to start out with, but a lot of games have black scenes, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. Right, the Vassalard. Now this one does have less attack and less range. But as you can see, you can spam it quite fast. So it's a pretty good weapon. I like how fast it is, man. It's ridiculous, but it's ridiculous how fast it is, so it's gonna be pretty good for right now. Don't know what we need to be able to beat the Doppelganger boss. Yeah, you fight the Doppelganger a couple of times in this game. Of course, there's Doppelganger and Doppelganger 40. Yeah, it's some sort of demon that tries to pretend to be Alucard. Possibly to replace him, much like a changeling would. And no, I don't mean My Little Pony. Changelings have been around before that. And changelings weren't always creatures. Sometimes fairies would leave behind Leave behind their babies and take human babies with them. And make the human babies theirs and leave behind their children to be raised a lot like cowbirds. It's a lot like a cowbird dynamic, man. Ouch, we ran into the skeleton. Good thing we didn't touch its bit. Crazy how good the Basilar is. First, as I said, the range is pretty low on it, though. It's very easy to spam it. Of course, you'll get much better weapons later. Of course, the aforementioned Chrysogrim. Of course, the weapon we have to get, of course, is the Rune Sword. We have to get it because of Vine Sauce beams, man. What I mean by Vine Sauce beams is, I mean, well, Benny from Vine Sauce. Yeah, Vine Sauce, yeah, Vine Sauce lost his Rune Sword to a Nova Skeleton because Nova Skeletons in this game have whack-ass attack stats. They're a bit like the Buster Armor in Portrait of Rune, in that they can basically take you out in one hit if you get hit by them. Seawater is okay in this game, but might want that holy water. No. How easy it is to spam knife. Knives are also pretty good in this game. The basic knife weapon, yeah, it has really low heart cost, and basically it's one of the better sub-weapons in the game. Could go down. Oh, speaking of the knife. The reason the knife is so good is because of how fast you can spam it. In other Castlevania games, for some reason, they made using the knife sub-weapon a little bit slower. But in this game, you can just spam them really quickly out one by one real quick. And they cost very little hearts to use. So basically, they're really good for a lot of things. In fact, you can spam them on bosses, and it works pretty well. Pretty weird, huh? And by weird, I mean awesome. Fucking Fleamen, I hate these guys. What's even worse is the Armor Fleamen. Of course, they're not quite as bad as in frickin' Portrait of Rune, man. Where armored Fleamen do a lot of damage.
And yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose.
Hey, Maria.
I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Yeah, she's no longer a little girl.
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
Goodbye, Maria. And Maria's a cool girl. An area up there opens. That's I don't have the leap stone yet. Oh, there we go. Frickin' flea bin. Yeah, did you know there's actually an invincible version of the Fleaman? Yeah, it's accompanied with the creature. You know, from Frankenstein. Oh, watch out for those low profiles. These frickin' tables, man. Oh, these guys. Yeah, whatever you do, have the shield equipped for these. Ow, freaking skeleton, get out of my face. Hate them guys. Watch out for the bones. Ooh, the stopwatch. Stopwatch is really powerful and really good for a lot of enemies. Actually, you might want the stopwatch since it's a rare item. And one of the rarest sub-weapons in the game. Now use your shield to block the skeletons. Obviously, if they go over it or under it, they can hit you. They can hit you anyway. What's happening if we go over here? The way to go. Pretty sure there's also warp points around this castle somewhere. Uh-oh. Shield is really good for these guys. You can see they fire their shots pretty straight. Unless they're on the slope. Oh, you can't get here without the Jewel of Open. Well, Jewel of Open is not until you get to the library. Might as well grab the heart. I think I got maxed out hearts. I should go back and get the knife. I don't want the Bible. The Bible sucks. That's true, the Bible does suck in this game. Although, did you know there's a Castlevania game where you can combine your sub-weapons with magic and make them do really cool stuff? By that I mean Harmony of Dissonance, which a lot of people don't like because the music's kind of distorted and it's not quite like this one. Obviously, this game is a masterpiece for many people. I, of course, did play this game a little when I was little. Unfortunately, it was because my cousin had a PS1, and I would play it. And one of the games I'd play on it was Symphony of the Night. I never got very far in it. Wait, why is there a giant eyeball outside? Just watching me? That is weird. That reminds me of the creeping eyes in the other Castlevania games. Obviously, those monsters are pretty much just eyeballs with big stingers on them. Ooh, lots of money. Cool. That goes towards the Jewel of Open. Oh, frick. Do not like these guys. Come on, get out of stone, get out of stone. Get out of stone, get out of stone, get out of stone. There we go. Do not like those guys. And the worst part is if you get stoned and you're hit, you take lots of damage, man. There we go, level up. Excellent. I like leveling up. Leveling up is fun. And what is it trying to give me? The axe? Nah, I don't need the axe. Why would I need axe? The axe. I know down there is a secret that I want to get. But I'm kind of worried about the enemy that's guarding it. That armor is a pretty tough enemy. There we go. Alucard makes quick work of these guys. Plus, I believe they have a shield they can drop. But I don't know if I'll be able to get that this stream. I might grind a little bit later to get it. Although it's not quite as good as the Iron Shield. Obviously, the Iron Shield has a really good effect with the Shield Rod. But the Shield Rod is a goat weapon. It's one of the meta weapons in this game. Of course, you know there's a sword that actually acts like the Shield Rod in this game, which is even better than the Shield Rod. Of course, the Shield Rod does does strike element damage, which is pretty good against armor units and skeletons. Obviously, it's a little bit better than using the Basilard on these things. Obviously, I want to level up a little bit. Now, the shield drop off of these guys is a good excuse to do that. Yeah, they drop the Axe Lord shield. Here we go, beat them. They want to get a little bit more experience and level up a little. Normally I level up to like level 8 when beating Slowground and Gaibon, because they're pretty tough enemies for me. Of course, that might be because when I first played the game I lost to them a bunch, because I wasn't very good at the game. And they kind of put me through the ringer because I wasn't putting on good defensive gear, because, look, I was a little kid and I was used to playing Nintendo consoles, and I thought every game should have been like Mario. Yeah. I wasn't very smart as a kid, man. Of course, once I got the N64, things changed quite a bit. And when I first got into my real RPG that I got into, which of course was Pokemon Blue, I actually got a little bit better at RPGs and learned what they were all about, man. Of course, Pokemon Blue is a pretty good starting point in RPGs, I think. I wouldn't say it's a hard game by any means. Especially if you know the missing no secret. I would do all the time to tease the game. So I could get my Pokemon up to level 100 and just cheese everything. All you need to do is get the Surf TM, get the Surf HM, and then get the ability to learn how to surf from a badge that you unlock, and then everything's gravy, man. Yeah, because then you can get... Because obviously you can get the rare... Obviously you can get infinite rare candies. Or rather, you can get a lot of them. And you can keep doing that, man. And it's very easy to do. Alright, another level up. Still haven't gotten the Axe Lord shield. I kinda want the Axe Lord shield for the boss. Boss also uses the dagger power-up, I believe. Mention how good the Basilard is. Of course, in some Castlevania games, the Doppelganger will copy your equipment, man. I know he did that in Castlevania Portrait of Rune, where he showed up as the boss in the freaking Nest of Evil. Yeah, he managed to actually get through that place several times, man. And but what that one quest where you have to beat up freaking Gurgoth, that big creature that fires the big laser beams, that is like the imprisoned monster that suffered horribly under Dracula or whatever imprisoned it. Yeah, you have to beat him with the blank book, man. Blank book's the weakest book for freaking Charlotte, man. And you have to do a quest to beat him using that, meaning you have to deliver final strike by using that item. It's a pretty tough quest for that one. Of course, if you're dedicated like me, you'll probably do that during several playthroughs. I remember doing it all the... It was a kind of a pain to do it. Portrait of Rune is the first Castlevania I ever beat. And In my opinion, it's one of the best ones. Well, the DS Castlevania, it's the best Oh, I got the Axe Lord shield, cool. Yep, that's a straight upgrade. Yep, I got the Axe Lord shield, guys. Very happy to have gotten that. Even if I didn't get the Copper Cuirass. Now I just grind these for a couple levels. Maybe we can do the boss soon. Let me get in a couple levels. Yeah, Doppelganger is pretty tough in that game, but you can kind of cheese it by unequipping your good stuff. And giving it a bunch of crappy items, and then once you get inside the room, you just switch out your items and then beat him up. Yeah, it's kind of hard going up against him when he has freaking when he takes on Charlotte's form and goes Salamandra on you, man. Yeah, don't do that, man. Oh, we're level 12? I didn't notice how many levels we got. Oh well, I'm very happy I got the Axe Lord shield at least. I think level 12 is a good level. Run through here once more and then we'll go fight the boss. Of course, it's Doppelganger. Of course, my favorite boss in this is the Succubus. Of course, the thing about that is I should probably write a creepypasta about that. Because the Succubus definitely was messing around with Alucard's dreams. Makes me wonder if she was messing around with Dracula's dreams to feed off his resentment and anger, man. Of course, in most Castlevania games, the Succubus is just a minor enemy that you wouldn't really pay any mind to. In this game, she's a boss. She's also a boss in the Castlevania Pachinko game, which has a very sexualized version of her. Uh-oh, it's Doppelganger. I hate when he does that. Luckily, this guy is not that hard. Even the level 40 version of him is not... Even Doppelganger 40 is not that hard. In fact, I'd say Doppelganger 40 is easier. Probably because you have freaking Chrysogrims at that point. At least if you don't have Chrysogrims, you're probably playing this game wrong. Even though Chrysogrims are what people would describe as a noob weapon. But listen, once you beat the schmooze and get the frickin' Chrysogrims, and get 2 of them, you can rip and tear your way through Dracula's castle. A lot like how Doomguy rips and tears his way through hell. Yes. And you can make the legions of the evil, kind of meaningless because they can't stop you whatsoever. Oh, a Gladius. It's a little bit better than what I have right now, but I prefer the Basilard. Of course, if we can beat the Dullahans and get the Rapier, I might consider that. A few unique enemies that show up on here. Of course, what I'm interested in is going in here. Going into the library, of course. There's a Dullahan. Yeah, they're not called Dullahans in this game for whatever reason. can see, my Basilard is still pretty good. Fleeman. Damn, that dual hammer really messed me up, man. Gotta get good at this game, man. Of course, the Fleamen are going down pretty easily to my Basilard. Hey, look. Bronze Karas, that's better than my Hide Karas. 9 defense. I wish I had even better defense, to be honest. Yeah, get wrecked, you Fleamen. My Basilard is too good for you. Let's get right into the nitty-gritty. Oh, another level up, cool. I like leveling up. I hope the dual hammers drop their rapier. Of course, it's their rare drop. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, be careful these, they can curse you. Yeah, and getting cursed kind of prevents you from attacking. For a little bit. Of course, you can drink an uncursed potion. There we go, that's a good way to deal with them. Oh, speaking of uncursed potions, there's one right there. Watch out for the spell books. Though they're not really very strong. I had the axe for these guys. Come on, drop your rapier. Here, I'll take care of that. Goes out. Spellbooks are not very strong. They're not doing their job of stopping me. The haunted spellbooks kind of remind me of Final Fantasy V, which, if you remember, there was a haunted library in that level, or rather in that game. It contains some pretty nice things. Now over here are some unique enemies that are not found anywhere else. And we got the fairy scroll. We can see enemy names now. That's a pretty good thing, I think. Alright, let's go. We gotta see the library, man. We can get the Jewel of Open. Jewel of Open's the top priority, man.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Yes, you'll get money.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Oh, you're very easy to bribe. I can see why Dracula trusts you with his
I'm interested in this.
deepest secrets, man.
Thank you.
Jewel of Open, you're gonna need that. Guess I'll take one library card. Saber does bring your attack up by a lot. Damn, I don't have enough for the Iron Shield. Damn, that sucks. Well, we might as well focus on what we can do.
Like you.
I'm interested in
Like you.
We'll just buy a couple armor items.
this.
Really want that shield though. But for right now, I think the saber's more important. Guess I'll take the map.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Saber will definitely help us out a little. Now, the attack is still pretty fast, but not as fast as the Basilard. Guy's out. Good heart. Now where it would go into its attack animation. There we go. Doing good. There we go, we took care of this about looks. These guys are going down in a couple hits. Oh, got him. Attack boost does do a bit of difference. Go. Going now. Hopefully we can get a rapier on our way out. We drop the hide grass. Rapier, unfortunately, is its rare drop. You know they're called Duran, but they're actually Dullhan. I don't know why they're named that, but I guess it's a... Wait, why is there a bunch of fog now? You can see there's some unique enemies here. Skeleton Ape. And we one-shotted that guy. We were one-shotting a lot of enemies, though. Weapon upgrade is pretty good. The bone muskets, of course. So you want a save point instead. Oh, frick me. Are those fucking Medusa Heads? Fucking hell, man. I really, really love Medusa Heads, man. Medusa Heads are my favorite enemy in all of Castlevania. Ah, you think they're annoying? No. You obviously don't know what you're talking about if you're annoyed by them. Obviously, Medusa Heads are quite possibly the greatest enemy ever invented in Castlevania, and they should be in every Castlevania game. And I'm not joking either. They're that good. This leads to the clock tower. We don't want to be here just yet. I definitely don't want to be in a freaking clock tower, man. Sorry, but the clock tower is super annoying. No, I do not want the Bible. The Bible sucks. Even though it'd probably be good against the frickin' Medusa Heads, man. I mean, fuck Medusa Heads, am I right, man? Or, I mean, frick Medusa Heads, yeah. That's what I said. No, I didn't drop the F-bomb, no. You misheard me, man. Oh good, it's still active, that's good. Remind me again why people hate Medusa Heads? I mean, they're so good. I love being turned to stone by gold Medusa Heads. See, it's my favorite, man. I love it. See, what's not to love about them, man? There's a warp room that we're not going to use. Right now, I think we should focus on getting... Now, I think we should focus on getting this. Soul of Wolf. Alright, I have to turn it on, don't I? Here we go. Skeleton Gunmen are in other Castlevania games. And incidentally, so are the Skeleton Archers. These Spear Guards are definitely in other Castlevania games. I believe I've seen these Skeleton Apes in Dawn of Sorrow. Yeah. In fact, they reuse a lot of assets in these Castlevania games and other Castlevania games. I can see why Ego wanted to move away from that and start, you know, making more original designs. Of course, Ego would definitely want that. Kinda glad he went off to do his own thing, man. Bloodstain is pretty good. Ow. Watch out for this enemy. Yep, that's why you want to watch out for him. He does a lot of damage to you. Doesn't help that there's Medusa Heads around here trolling you. I mean, Medusa Heads are basically troll-face the enemy. And Medusa Heads should be replaced by troll faces, man. And I'm glad we killed that guy. Remember there being a secret somewhere around here. Really sure how to... Oh, there we go. That's how you activate it. Dual Knuckles and Mirror Cross. And Mirror Cross is about the same, but it has the added ability of making you immune to Petrify. Which really helps out when faced with fucking Medusa Heads, man. First, Dual Knuckles are a pretty good weapon, too. They have a bit shorter range than the... They do have short range, though. But they do a lot of damage to Armor Knights and Skeletons. And they're also very good for another... They're also very good for something else, too. That I will show you when I get to the Cathedral. Basically, you can beat up the Iron Ball using them. As it turns out, the Iron Ball is really weak to Dual Knuckle. Yeah, I'm not joking either. What, you think that's a joke? Oh, there's the bird. Hey, Burb. Eventually, if you keep leaving and coming back here, this bird will get a family, man. It's actually an achievement in the PS4 version. It doesn't serve any other purpose, though. Other than that, I guess. Select buttons, the map. Yeah, you want to fill in all the as much map as possible in order to get the true ending of this game. It doesn't really change much. It changes a little bit at the ending. Hey, get out of my way, Medusa Head. Oh, I'll take the knife. Only because I actually like the knife a lot. The knife is very fast and easy to spam, you see. So it's pretty good against a lot of bosses. Of course, against the Colosseum boss, I prefer Holy Water. It's easy to corner them with it. Of course, now that we got the Jewel of Open, we can advance further into the castle. And we should definitely do that. Our first order business should be to get the Jewel of Open. Actually, this axe might be useful for this section. As you can see, the Hide Karas, as you can see, the Mirror Karas is protecting us against the seeds. Now this thing is weaker to slash attacks. That's why it's taking more. Plus, the Basilard's pretty fast too. There we go. Full Knuckles are very good. Oh good, lots of money. That's why I got a library card, man. We could go back and get some weapons. So I assimilated more funds. Damn, Jewel Knuckles are surprisingly effective against those guys. Now, some people do prefer to short-range, faster weapons in Castlevania, and that's perfectly fine. I can understand why you'd want to prioritize attack speed. Don't forget to prioritize damage as well. As you can see, you just obliterate skeletons with the Jewel Knuckles. They basically fall down in one hit. I believe that opened an area. I believe that opened a path to the waterway. We need to go to the other... I believe we have to go to the other one now. Oh, Monster Vial. Dang it, opened a... Got a library card and an attack potion. Sweet. Sweet, especially the library card. Of course, eventually you're gonna get things that are better than the stuff you can get at the library. Which is progression in this game. Getting overpowered gear is how you get really good at this game. I'll take the stopwatch. Right down here opened up as well. Hey, what's down here? I believe down here leads to the waterway. I don't really want to go to just yet. The Armor Knights can indeed... The Spear Guards can indeed pierce you through the floors. That's one thing they have in all the Castlevania games. I'm gonna wait until I got better stuff for this area. Especially the Leap Stone. I beat my fist through your face. Oh, it's telling me about a download. Now's not really the time for that, man. Nope, I don't want that ricocheting thing. That ricocheting thing sucks. Although all the sub-weapons in this game do make a return in other Castlevania games. Notably, they're Jonathan's weapons that he can use in Portrait of Rune, which is the one I really like. First, I also really like Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. They're both really good too. I especially like Aria of Sorrow. Mostly because Aria of Sorrow does not have Dawn of Sorrow's frickin' clock tower, man. If you think the clock tower in this game is hell, yeah, you've never played Dawn of Sorrow, man. Yeah, the Dawn of Sorrow frickin' clock tower frickin' sucks ass. Yeah. Yeah, can I say that? Yeah, I'm not joking about that, by the way. It's quite possibly the worst clock tower ever. There's like spinning blades and spike traps and moving platforms. And all the traps do scaling damage based on your level, which means that no matter what level you're at, it'll hurt a lot. No matter what armor you got, it'll hurt you quite a bit. Yeah, and there's freaking Medusa Heads, of course because of course there is. Medusa Heads and clock towers are basically what hell looks like in freaking Castlevania. You think the Chaos Dimension is hell? No. No. Obviously the Hell Dimension is obviously a clock tower, man. But Medusa Heads. Pretty sure in some games these killer dolls do actually hurt you are actually really dangerous because they can curse you. Oh, Spirit Orb, you can finally see damage. Yes, it's just hidden down here. The reason why I didn't come down here earlier was for a very good reason. It's because there's lots of tough enemies down here. Especially the devil, or I mean Cthulhu. Yes, I don't mean Malachi Cthulhu, no. I know Cthulhu is called Malachi in the series, for whatever reason. But no. Yeah, you see, the Plate Lord does not stand a chance against your Jewel Knuckles. He's very weak to them. Skelerangs, which are skeletons that throw boomerangs. They're not really very nice, so you have to punch them. And Jewel Knuckles just obliterates them. As the ghosts, they're nothing to worry about. You do get a ghost of your own in this game as a familiar. Yeah, there are familiars, just like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Of course, the reason for that is obviously because this game was also made by Iga and his crew of cool people. Damn, we obliterated Cthulhu. Yeah, you can just punch Cthulhu in the face and he goes down. Yeah, holy water's not bad. They might want the holy... Oh, never mind. It leads back into the alchemy lab. Get a shield potion for free. Bloody zombies do drop Basilard, so if you want a second Basilard and want to spam Basilards, these are the guys to do it. These are the guys you want to beat for that. In fact, we got a second Basilard. Are you guys ready to see some OP stuff, man? Now we got double the Basilard. Obviously, there's another jewel. Obviously, another jewel of open door down here. Okay, the blood skeletons you can't kill in this game. They're completely invulnerable. Of course, in some Castlevania games, there are special ways that you can kill them, like in Portrait of Rune. I believe in Portrait of Rune you can kill them by using the Sanctuary spell and by using the Undead Killer, which is a whip for Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan Morris does use whips, but look, he's not supposed to use Yeah. The vampire killer was entrusted to his family, and, yeah, slowly leeches off the life force of the Morris family. Of course, Eric Licard is also in that game, but he's a ghost. Yeah, he got killed by freaking Bronner, man. But yeah, that's a pretty so they did him pretty dirty, man. Not that I really care about Bloodlines, because I never played that, but if you do care about that, you probably would... I would forgive you for being slightly miffed about that. And those are easy to spam. So I think I'll go with the Jewel Knuckle. Go with the Axe Lord Shield. Of course, later when we get the Shield Rod, it'll be a lot more smooth sailing. The Shield Rod is OP as fuck, man. Especially with the Iron Shield. In fact, if you don't get the Iron Shield with it, what are you doing? It's probably one of the most powerful early game weapons that you can get. Of course, there is a sword that can drop off of an enemy somewhere. That does act like the Shield Rod, only it's a little bit better. Because it's a sword and a Shield Rod. Of course, the game does kind of a poor job of explaining it, but yeah. Of course, it's also a rare drop off of an enemy that I've never actually gotten the drop from. And don't quote me on it because I don't remember what enemy drops it, but... yeah, it's a really big... really powerful... it's really good. I believe the door that I needed to go through was over here. Leads into the chapel, I believe. Couldn't get there without the Jewel of Open, man. Now, holy water's not bad, but I'm gonna say... oh, hey, Maria!
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
I ordered...
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
Yes, Castlevania is a creature of chaos. It came from the Chaos Dimension. Yeah, Dracula... yeah, Chaos is basically the god of the Chaos Dimension, and, is the one who is basically responsible for Dracula's evil power. Of course, I believe the lore is that Dracula, his wife got killed by the church, and by people the church burned his wife at the stake, and he used to be a devout man. But not anymore, because they did him dirty, man. That wicked priest from the, that wicked priest did him dirty, man. Oh, frick me, that's a lot of damage, man. Yeah, we need to eliminate that. Get out of range of the fire. Keep in mind your enemy's ranges and your range. Ouch. It wasn't too cautious with that. Now watch out for the spike ball. And going up the hill, that is. Spike ball will fuck you up. Yeah, Spike Ball is very dangerous. Don't want to touch that whatsoever. It does a lot of damage to you. Of course, we're gonna go back and beat it up. Takes very little damage, but it gets crit by the Jewel Knuckles. And when you beat this thing up, you can get a lot of XP off of it. I'm not joking. Yeah, this is a little trick I looked up when I first played this game, man. That's quite a bit of... Let's look up our XP real quick. Here's our XP. We need 52 to level up. And we'll just beat up this Spike Ball. Like a true Chad that Alucard is, he can just punch Spike Balls in the face. And all those crits off the Jewel Knuckles do good. Hey, we level up off of it. Damn. Yeah, you get lots of XP off that. Enough to go into level 20 if you want. In fact, I highly recommend you do that. Just to make Act 1 of the game very easy. That is before you go into the reverse castle. Last time we had like 500 XP that we needed. Come on, punch. Damn, look how much XP it gave us, man. It gave us like a whole bunch of XP. Alright guys, could you hold on for just a minute? Be right back for you guys, okay? Please My apologies, guys. I'll be just a minute. I am done. Now, to get back into... Whew. My apologies again, guys. Whew. Yeah, my... Yeah, imperfect produce arrived, so... I had to go get it. Alright, now. We need to beat up the ball. As I said before, beating up the ball does give you a lot of XP. Heck, we're gonna get a little level up out of it, man. Alright, guys. Go, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Get more crits, get more crits. Level up! Level 16, baby. And it starts to slow down once you get into the 20s, I guess. Now we're gonna get more off of this. Beat it up. Damn, we're doing 2 damage now. And we are getting stronger. And we need... Damn, I'm not sure how much it gives, but it gives you a lot of it. Yeah, I always beat this up when playing this game, man. Of course, I beat it for the first time on the PS4, man. Yeah, so when I looked up this trick, I knew I had to do it a lot. Just to grind some levels, man. Helps make a lot of the fights later in the game a lot easier. And we got like 300 XP off it, man. That's a lot of XP for just one enemy, man. Of course, the Jewel Knuckles are the optimal weapon for this, as the Spike Ball is very weak to strike damage. And Jewel Knuckles are prone to crit anyway. Yeah, so you definitely want to go get that secret and get the Jewel Knuckle, so you can do this trick. Now, if we beat it up with some more, we can get another level in. And we can get even stronger. By the time we get to the Hippogriff, we'll be nice and swole. Gonna destroy it in no time, man. Yeah, the knuckle weapons are pretty good in this game. Of course, I would say that other Castlevania games have better knuckles, especially the Kaiser Knuckles. Of course, I never use knuckles anyway. I always feel the range is so short and they're not quite as strong as other weapons, man. Although they do strike damage, so might be interested in trying those against armors and skeletons. Occasionally you do get a weapon off these spike balls. Like an iron ball. And if we beat it up again, we'll be able to get more. Be able to level up yet again. See how many levels we're getting off this spike ball, man? It's pretty crazy, man. Yeah, always do this, man. We'll just grind on this ball. Realize it's pretty boring to watch. There we go, another level up for Alucard. Wow, we are just blazing through this game, man. Level 18 at this point in the game? Man, that's pretty good. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, we're pretty low in health, man. We kinda got screwed by the hill guard, man. Yeah, I got robbed by the hill guard, dude. I was getting into the pattern, but the hill guard screwed me, dude, and I ran into the spike ball, and, it was pretty bad, dude. I got totally robbed, dude. The game obviously bugged, dude. The hitbox was nowhere near me, dude. Even though it totally was. Yeah, we have to DSP it up sometime, man. Yeah, classic gameplay, man. Online play, only the shitty may apply. Online combo, dude. We got hit by the online combo. Yeah, nothing I could do, dude. Alright, let's go up to the spike ball again. This time we're gonna have to dodge it. Yeah, don't get hit by that. As you see, it did a lot of damage when I ran into it, man. Yes, I did that for This Is How You Don't Play material, yeah? I thought it would be hilarious. To intentionally screw up the game, yeah? Here we go, we'll get into prime punching position and then punch this ball a bunch. Just to take out our frustrations on it. This is good stress relief, you see. Especially when you're bad at the game like I am. Of course, I wish DSP would play this for his Halloween marathon. But considering he rage quit Bloodstain and hates Metroidvanias, he would never play this. Dude has to chase all the AAA hype of all those remasters and re-releases that have been coming out this gaming season, man. Of course, I'm guilty of playing the remasters and remakes myself. Of course, I like Mario, you see. I used to be a lot better at it, but I'm kind of out of practice on platformers, and I'm not quite as good at 3D Mario games as I could be. Not that I'm very good at platformers anyway. I mean, I can't even play Castlevania Symphony Night right, man. There we go, another level up for Alucard. Level 19, baby. Yeah, let's keep this train going. We have to hit the level 3 hype train today, dudes. Yeah, so we can get all that because I need that money, I really do. Yeah, we're doing 3 damage now. Yeah, we're getting so swole, man. You can literally feel the power difference as we just obliterate this spike ball. Alright, we got like 500 XP to go for the next level up, dude. Can we do it? I mean, of course we can. It's only 500 XP, man. I could be here and beat this thing up all day, man. In fact, I probably would. I probably would, but that'd be pretty boring, huh? But hey, listen. Level ups do help you in a little bit when getting stats, man. And you want your stats to be really high. And we're not getting many crits off of it. Oh, there's the crits. Nice, critical damage, and we leveled up yet again. Level 20. Now, level 20 is a good level, but we can keep going. We gotta reach the level 4 hype train, man. Yeah, we need to reach the level 4 hype train, so people, please give me your bits and cheers. And don't forget to tip me. I mean, all contributions are not mandatory, but they help a lot, and I need that money, I really do, in order to pay my taxes and pay my bills. Yeah, it's totally not going towards, waifu gacha or anything, no. I mean, waifus are disgusting, and they're for degenerates, no. We don't play waifu games around here, man. Not waifus? No. Yeah, I don't know why DSP has this thing about waifus, man. He got it like in his Judgment playthrough, and then, it kind of went, and then the detractors started making fun of him for it. It was kind of funny, man. Good, give me that money. Grab the money, grab the money. There we go, beat up the spike ball. Damn, 3 damage on it. We're being able to beat him up pretty easily now. Yeah, this is how you train your Alucard, man. You gotta train Alucard because he's the son of Dracula. He has to, he has a dark inheritance from his own family, and he wants to honor his mother by saving the world from his father. Kind of a messed up family dynamic when you think about it. Yeah, his mother kind of comes to him in a dream that a frickin' Succubus tries to tempt him with. Like, you must destroy humanity. And Alucard's like, no, I will not fall for that nonsense. No. No, succubi your thoughts anyway, man. Nah, you don't want any of them. Unless it's in freaking Konosuba, man. But nah, this game is not Konosuba. Yeah, why would you think this game would be anything like Konosuba, dude? Punch it, punch it, punch it. Damn, now we're getting into the point where it's actually taking a lot of XP to do it. But we can still do it. We just have to do a lot more, man. Let's keep punching, 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 punching. At the speed of light. Damn, I can't believe how much XP it's still taking, man. Still giving you a lot of XP, so you can keep leveling up off of it. But as you can see, it's starting to slow down once we got past level 20. This is a good way just to grind early game. Get a couple levels in. Does make a lot of the early game pretty easy once you get past 20, though. Sure, let's keep going, man. Punch it a couple more times. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it, keep smacking it, man. Punch, 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 punch. Punch at the speed of light, man. Give me that money. I need that money. I really do. Give me that filthy lucre, dude, just like in Trials of Mana. And I wish DSB would play Trials of Mana just because I want to see him fail at it, man. But nah, he won't do that. He hates RPGs, man. We got a troll in chat who's telling me to play RPGs, man. But nah, I can't play RPGs, dude. They're taking way too long to get through, dude. Nah, if I play another long RPG, it'll take like months and months to finish. And the views and contributions will be so low. And people will be begging me to stop, even though nobody's begging me to stop and I'm just saying that. Yeah, I'm an honest dude. You can come to me for honesty. And we're doing like 14 damage to it now. When did we start doing so much damage, dude? Why are our stats so high, man? I don't know, but I like it. I don't know why our stats are going up so high, man. We were going from 1 to 2 to 3, and now we're at 14? Now we're just obliterating the spike ball. Not sure if that's really because we did so well fighting Dracula. Because you do get stat boost if you do really well, like if you beat him in a certain time frame, or if you beat him without using sub-weapons, or without getting hit, or without relying on Maria. Yeah, you do get a little bit of a stat boost. Not sure what the criteria for all of them are. But yeah, you probably didn't know that, dude. Yeah, the stat boost goes towards Alucard. Of course, there's also a mode in this game called Luck Mode. Probably didn't know that either. You have to beat the game to get that. See, now we're just obliterating everything. Now we can really smoke the spike ball. So we made Alucard swell AF, man. Watch him just punch the spike ball for just a few seconds, man. I'm very happy with that. Oh, and we're getting close to leveling up again. Wait. I'm liking that it's going a lot faster than it was, man. That'll help get levels faster, man. Let's just level up once more off of it. Yes, please. Give me that level. I'll take that money, because I need that money. I really do. I like myself some filthy lucre. I can't help it. I'm just so enveloped in money and greed. I need money, man. Just like Kenneth Copeland, man. Damn, now we're doing 15 damage to it? Frick. He ran right into it. Now, Kenneth Copeland, he's an evil pastor who's looks a lot like a stereotypical television devil. Yeah, probably because he is one. Yeah, frickin' megachurch pastors, man. Yeah, I don't trust any of those, man. All I can say is greed is massively strong, a lot like Konami. And what they inevitably became. That's a shame, because they made a cool game like this one in Portrait of Rune. Oh well, their legacy will live on in the games that people will make inspired by Castlevania. Especially Bloodstained. I like Bloodstained. Bloodstained was probably the one I was looking forward to for years and years, until it finally came out. Because I was kind of excited for another Castlevania game. As, of course, it was quite a wait, too. And it got delayed again and again and again until it finally came out. And then it still needed some patches, man. I should probably play Bloodstained again. Right, I should do Zangetsu mode. I haven't actually done that yet. I kinda want to, though. Plus, there's still DLC that's coming out for it, man. Of course, I kinda want Bloodstained Ritual Night, too. Of course, I want Miriam to come back. Now, the interesting thing about Bloodstained is it's not the same universe for each game. As you know, Dominique is actually a hero in frickin' Curse of the Moon 2. Where she was evil as frickin' Bloodstained Ritual in the Night. Yeah. It's quite a difference. But I kind of like that. That's a good style to go with. You know, it doesn't have to have a shared universe like Castlevania does. Nah, because the lore just gets confusing after a while, though. But we don't need everything to be canon with each other. Not like freaking Castlevania and Zelda try to do. I mean, are Mario games even canon with each other, man? I mean, if so, Mario's like over 1,000 years old, dude. Because of the events of Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 do. Because the event only happens every 1,000 years that the star bits come, man. And we're doing like 16 damage to it a pop? Damn, now we're just outright obliterating everything, man. What level are we at? Like 24? Damn. Damn, we're pretty high level, man. You know, 2 more level ups and I guess I'll go fight the Griffin. Wait, I mean the Hippogriff. Damn, I always get those mythical creatures mixed up. I mean, Griffins are pretty similar to Hippogriffs, but I think Hippogriffs are a little bit different, man. You see, Hippogriffs are what happens when Griffins breed with horses, man. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, of course, there's plenty of strange mythical creatures in the world. In fact, did you know that in France there's actually a myth of a giant man-eating snail? Yeah, I'm not joking about that, there really is. And I wish there was giant... Yeah, there was even giant poisonous snails in freaking Castlevania, man. But they were an enemy in this. In fact, giant man-eating snails kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VI with the first boss of that game. It's a giant man-eating snail. Yeah, you might think that's a weird enemy, but no. Listen. Listen, video games don't need to follow logic, man. Neither does mythology, man. Of course, if you're a sour sort of critic, you can always pick apart anything you like. I mean, that is part of a critic's job, and it's pretty fun to do that, but sometimes I think critics kind of get a little bit too ahead of themselves and start trying to fight insert ism here. I remember a few years ago there was a critic that would always fight everything based on insert ism here. You might know her, she's kind of infamous. Yeah, but we'll not go into her, man. Yeah, and she also ran a scam Patreon, too. She still hasn't delivered on that product, by the way. Yeah, sad. I don't like the state of this world, dude. Yeah, we're close. We can level up once more, man. You might as well just do it. Dodge the hill guard. Glad we got the cutlass off the hill guard. A nice sword, I guess. Alright. Now let's see how much damage we do to the frickin' ball. I hope it's higher than 16. Maybe 18? Damn it, we just obliterated the hill guard. I know he's called the corner guard in this, but listen. Other Castlevania games call him the hill guard, man. I don't believe the spike ball makes a return appearance, though. A shame. But what can you do? And we're getting into high levels, man. Damn, 17 damage a pop, we're doing a little bit more. And we're obliterating it again. Yeah, we can do this a few more times. I just want to be really, really swole. Of course I do. Right, we need to get in prime punching position. It's about like here because your knuckles will start to do double will start to hit twice if you're really close. I know that's a really odd peculiarity of the weapon, but makes obliterating enemies a lot easier. Corner guard got kind of punched to death. They're easy. I like that we're getting all these iron balls, but I never use those. In fact, I never use any of the weapons you can get in this game. I wish they were sub-weapons. I know shurikens and bakura knives were sub-weapons in Portrait of Rune, but Jonathan is definitely a really cool character to play as. Of course, Charlotte is pretty overpowered too. Of course, it's just a hard time to charge her spells up, meaning you'll have to get something at the end game to where she can charge them up instantly. So I can really tear into enemies. But she's really good for one of her abilities, freaking Dark Void. Yeah, the Dark Void attack, well, what Dark Void does is you can suck up enemy projectiles and bullets. It's really good against Dagon and good against Frankenstein, man. Because you can suck up their projectile attacks. Which is pretty essential for beating freaking Dagon, man. Yeah, Dagon from Cthulhu is there, man. Dagon from freaking Lovecraft is in that game, just like Cthulhu's in this game. Only Cthulhu in this game, for some reason, is called Malachi. Probably because of copyright issues. I don't know why. They call the devil Cthulhu, but they call freaking Cthulhu freaking Malachi. After, I guess, the book in the freaking Bible, I guess? I just don't get it. First, that book does end with the word curse, though. Again, Revelations ends with the word blessing. Yeah, that's true. Now let's punch this ball again. We punched it. Oh, we can level up again. We do it maybe 1 or 2 more times, we'll level up it yet again. Damn, we're level 25 right now. You almost got enough level. We just need one more level. Could probably get it off the hill guard, to be honest. Nope, not quite enough XP. Oh well, better punch the ball to death. There we go, son. And that's how it's done, son. Level 26. Yeah, we got con +1, huh? Right, so let's go. Let's go, we're pretty high level. Oh, the sword. Yeah, this sword is pretty annoying. Don't know how we're gonna get through it, man. There we go, we took it out. That was pretty annoying. What is this way? Oh, there's a knight shield. But is the knight shield better than our current shield? Actually, it's a downgrade. Now, we're not using the knight shield. That enemy is pretty annoying. Well, we'll avoid him for right now. Until we get good at the game. Yeah, I remember this place. Uh-oh. Oh, she's chill. Listen to her woes and her confession of what she's done. That's okay. Doing fine, little ghost. We'll just wait here for a little bit. This is a nice... I didn't know Alucard was so good at being in charge of the chapel, man. That's just one Easter egg. Hey, priest. Thank you for your blessing. Of course, if you go here again, definitely not gonna like what happens. Yeah, that guy, no. You don't trust him. He's obviously a demon, man. He's obviously Kenneth Copeland, man. Yeah, of course Kenneth Copeland is obviously a demon in disguise. Of course, I say that because he freaking... He's the guy who basically tried to proclaim judgment upon freaking coronavirus... or COVID, and, yeah. Good, I got that bird. Out of my way. Oh, frick me. Frick off, bird. I don't like these birds, man. Oh, Nemesis. Yeah, the hunting girl has a good sword. Get out of my way. Ow. He has a good sword, but it... Oh. He has a good sword, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Especially if I'm bad at the game. Perhaps if I had something better. Really don't like these. Perhaps we should really go with more range. Never mind, we could just get a life max up and everything will be fine. Grab that silver plate. There's a straight upgrade over to Mere Karas, even though it doesn't protect against petrification. Freaking bats, man. Just punch these skeletons in the face. I'll take that. I don't want the Bible. Like I said before, the Bible sucks. Yeah, sorry to say the good book is not so good at fighting vampires, man. Let's go up here for a ring. Dirt gun. Dodge those guys. Out of my way, bats. Punch a skeleton right in the face. I always wanted to do that. You see, when you're in the Great Skeleton War, punching skeletons in the face is very effective. And we're just gonna punch this guy in the face a bunch. Alright, come and get me if you dare. Nope. Not gonna be right in your path. Ow. Eat those eggs up. There we go, that was easy. Wish I was better at this game, man. Some fun frames happening right there. Hey, Maria.
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
Yes, what do you want?
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Yeah, freaking Shaft got him.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Of course, Alucard knows how to be a gentleman. He's just a jerk in a freaking Netflix series, man. Of course, we're gonna have to come back here later. And we have Spikebreaker. Damn, I wish I was better at this game, man. Just punch bats in the face. Have you ever punched a bat in the face? It feels really good. It feels oddly satisfying to punch stuff in the face. Especially when they're annoying. Like frickin' bats. Of course, if you're a fan of Classicvania, bats are especially annoying because they can lead to your death. Because of the frickin' knockback, man. Come and get me, little bird. Yeah, get punched in the face. You always wanted to punch a bird in the face, now you can. Flying types having an advantage over frickin' fighting types? Nah. Not in this series, no. Nah, you punch... Yeah, in this game, if you punch a frickin' bird in the face, it goes down. It dies. In one shot. Because you just punched it so hard that its babies felt it, man. Hey, there's the Leap Stone. Yeah, we will be getting that. Flea Riders, man. Gleaming birds. Nope, I don't want the frickin' ricochet rock. Even though right here it's pretty good, it's not very good. No, it sucks as a weapon. It's only good in tight enclosed spaces like this one right here. As you can see, the Jewel Knuckle just obliterates those guys. Now we're in the castle keep. Our first order of business is get that frickin' stone, man. Let's go get it right now. Alucard, face the right direction, man. There, you dealt with those easily. Now get out of my face. Oh, we got some turkey, huh? That's good. I like healing items. Leap stone, we can double jump. Of course, double jump is a godsend in this game. Of course, it's always good in every Castlevania. Right, it's even good in Bloodstained Ritual of Night. Of course, you don't get that without a proper boss fight. Yeah, against the Iron Marquis, man. Damn, I forget what his name is, dude. Go in here. And grab this worthless piece of junk. The Trifang, you know, the Beowulf sword that breaks in one hit. And it sucks. Now we'll be able to go into the clock tower and now we'll be able to go into the clock room. Going into the clock room will definitely be helpful. Obviously, of course. Of course it would be. Ooh, max heart up. Yes, please, give me that. Give me all that. Give me that all night long, man. Of course, another place you can use this is in the library area. Of course, we're probably gonna head there in the next episode. But damn, we've been going on for a long time, haven't we? Most of it was just me grinding up frickin' iron balls, man. I apologize for that. Actually, we can keep going. Sure, I'm okay with that. Go through here, and we'll run into Cthulhu along the way. You know, Cthulhu, the Dank Lord of Dankness, the Master of Insanity. Yeah, he's a bad guy in this game. He works for Dracula. Then again, Dracula is so badass that he has freaking Cthulhu, he has Death, and he has the freaking Devil as minions. Yeah, that's how badass freaking Dracula is, man. Oh, get away. Yeah, Dracula has a menagerie of everything working for him, man. Anything in any mythology, it's gonna be in frickin' Dracula's domain, man. Because Castlevania will corrupt even good ones from mythology, man. Which is why there's sometimes Valkyries in these castles. Yeah, the Valkyries used to be good guys, but they got corrupted by frickin' Castlevania, man. Oh, fuck this shit. Yeah, we'll not deal with this nonsense. Get out of here with your nonsense. Fuck you. Frick you guys. No. And we'll just punch the Plate Lord in the face a couple times. And he crumples like cheap paper. Yeah, Fist of the North Star, man. He has not... You heard of Fist of the North Star? Well, he has nothing on freaking Alucard here. Yeah, once Alucard learns how to punch stuff really well with the Jewel Knuckles, nah. Nah, the enemies are already dead. Of course, they're not quite as dead as me on the inside. As I am quite dead on the inside. Wish we could go up there and get that hammer, but no. Keep my fist in your face. All day long. Yeah, freaking skeletons, get on my face. You're not supposed... It's a little early for Halloween, man. Actually, it's the perfect time for Halloween. Because it's October, man. Alright, which way are we supposed to go? Right, we're supposed to go into the library and fight the Lesser Demon. I don't think the Lesser Demon is quite in that room, though. No. I'll take the stopwatch in case I need it, in case of nonsense. Like Fleaman. Come and get me if you dare, Fleaman. I will punch you right in your little tiny faces and watch you bleed. Profusely. And then, cause Alucard's half vampire, he will feast upon your blood. And it'll be delicious. Mmm. A lot like a spaghetti dinner that's, undercooked. Because you don't know how to cook spaghetti. Because, you learn cooking skills from a certain skeleton. Like Papyrus. Yeah. Maybe one day Papyrus will make something edible, but no. These skeletons are not quite as good as him. Papyrus, these skeletons wish they were that cool. These skeletons are likely the corpses of criminals anyway. That are animated by the frickin' evil magic of frickin' Castlevania, dude. Yeah, frickin' chaos. The frickin' chaos rulers of Castlevania want to, enslave all the magic creatures in the entire world and, make them obey the will of Threeville. Nah, we can't let them do that, man. Yeah, that creature is also known as Absabina in other games. It's basically a two-headed snake that has heads on both ends of its body, man. Pretty weird, man. Yeah, mythology is freaking weird. We got freaking murder chickens that turn people to stone, man. That's how weird our mythology is, man. Of course, nowadays stuff like that is turned into freaking sexy monster girls, man. No, we do not like monster girls on the stream, man. Remember last time we played a monster girl game? We, had quite a bit of fun with that, but no, it was terrible. Monster girls are for... I concluded that monster girls are for all you filthy degenerates. No. I'm just doing this to get more money. I guess a little bit of XP along the way. Yeah, break every candle you come across because you want the hearts, you want the money. Sometimes you want money and hearts. So you can so you can use the stopwatch to stop time. Because Alucard is also Dio. I don't need an elevator. Why would you think I need an elevator? If I took the elevator, I wouldn't get the satisfaction of punching a skeleton in the freaking face. Like it fucking deserves, man. Or, I mean, like it freaking deserves, yeah. Yeah, we do not swear on this stream, man, no. Swearing is bad, don't do it. Yeah, this is a family-friendly channel. We do not approve of swear words, man. Yeah, get punched in the face and go down in one hit. Dracula's minions? Nah, more like More like... Yeah, Dracula's Army of the Dead, more like Dracula's Army of the Dead again. Because we just punched them all in the face. And made them all bleed. Yeah, get punched. Eat my fist, skeletons. There we go, that's how you deal with those. Yeah, cornweeds, but nah, we don't need to deal with those. Oh hey, there's a save point here. I guess I'll use it. But right now, we're gonna fight the demon and try to get the bat power up. At least I think we're getting the bat power up. Actually, I'm not really sure where the bat power up is. I don't remember. Yeah, I knew these armors were gonna be annoying. I knew the Fleeman armors were gonna be a nuisance. Money, grab the money, grab the money. I need that money, I really do. Take that, you fleaman. Eat my fist in your face. You eat fist too. Fleamen suck. Okay, I got the stone mask. That makes me Dio now. Oh, look at this! We got the holy rod, man! The holy rod is a good weapon. That's a... Oh, I like that. Now, where's the stone mask? The tray thing sucks because it has absolutely no... And the holy rod is pretty good because it's holy attribute, which is very good against demons and the undead. As holy is the most broken element in all of Castlevania. Literally everything in Dracula's castle is weak to it. Keep Fleeman. I don't think 1 damage is a lot. Take that, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Now, Fleeman, they're... No, we don't like them. Alright, this guy's gonna summon enemies. Yeah, Mudmen can only be encountered off of them. Get up, dude! Need a potion really badly. I got really beat up there. With the holy rod. The holy rod is really good for this guy. There we go, we took care of him. Not a moment too soon. Thank you for the life max up. I wish I was better at this game, man. Seems like the only thing I know how to do is Chrissy Grim spam, man. Missed good pass through, huh? We don't have the mist, though. Basically, if I had the mist, I'd be able to get whatever's down there, man. Like the range on this. Good. Like the range and the fact that it's holy. If we had missed, we'd be able to get the fairy card. But we got him. Might as well stop Flower here. I'm really sorry, Oh well, my next order of business is to hunt down wherever the mist is. So I can get what's over there. Which is the entire reason I came there. And I'll see you later, guys. I thank you for watching. I hope you had plenty of fun watching me play Castlevania Symphony Night. Sorry I spent so long grinding freaking iron balls, dude. But I'm glad we picked up the Holy Rod. It is a really good weapon. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys.